Hey everybody, welcome to another video on Jurassic collectibles. Tonight the box is a bit beaten up, but we have got the Hammond Collection Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3. This is an item which so many of us have wanted for so long. You can see it does fall under the new True FX banner for the Jurassic World Hammond Collection. We've got this great render. I assume this is from Jurassic World Evolution on the front. It looks pretty cool. We have got the Hammond Collection logo on the side and the sale continues. On the back we have got a great look at some of the posability. We have the gorgeous Jurassic Park 3 logo, True FX premium details for enhanced realism, and we have Spinosaurus. In a pivotal moment on Isla Sorna, the Spinosaurus and Tyrannosaurus Rex battle for domination. As Dr. Alan Grant and others are too close for comfort, the Spinosaurus definitively defeats the Tyrannosaurus Rex and takes the primary predator position, even securing top billing in the iconic movie logo. And as you can see, it is indeed the Spinosaur version of the JP3 logo. And then on the other side we have got another still from the film. We have again got the Jurassic Park 3 logo. Looks fantastic. This is a figure that I have been excited for some time. I know all of you guys have as well. Really excited to review this. As a quick note, we are on 94,000 subscribers now, so we're getting close to 100k, which is absolutely insane. So thank you for your support. If you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, it would mean the world to JC and I. And without any further ado, I'm going to disappear off camera, open up the Spinosaur, and we will come back and take a closer look. So I will see you in a second. Wow guys, so here we have got the Hammond Collection Spinosaurus, and as you can see, this is an insane collectible piece. It is huge. It is about the size of the Giganotosaurus, I would say, maybe a little bit smaller, but we do have the sail, we have blues and whites, and this just looks absolutely phenomenal. Let's bring it a bit closer to the camera and take a closer look. So up first you have got this fantastic face, and you can see all of the different paint applications around the head are phenomenal. We do have a jaw that opens up in two ways, like most of the Hammond Collection figures, and inside we have a tongue that is articulated. So you can have the tongue out, you just need to get your fingertips kind of underneath it or up here. You can have the tongue out, as you can see there, if you want to, or you can keep it down, which is awesome. And we do get these rubber teeth all along the kind of jawline, which is cool. You can have the jaw kind of half open if you want. That looks quite expressive. And you can see there that great green eye as well. As I bring the light around, you can see it does capture the light. Looks really fantastic. There is so much detail on the head of this Spino. Just the silhouette there is absolutely phenomenal. One thing I would say is the red here does feel a little bit heavy when it then goes down into the neck. You can kind of see that blend just there, but it isn't horrific. That is the only issue I really have with this Spino looking at it, is some of the blending could have maybe been done a little bit more subtly. But again, you can see we get the head into the perfect position. It looks fantastic. Now coming down to the body, we do of course have the sail, as you can see just there. Again, plenty of detail packed into the sail. You can really see all of the texturing popping from the paintwork that's applied there, which is fantastic. And if I bring it closer, you can see there is a darker brown colour for the underbelly as well. Now, the underbelly does then go into white, so you can see white running all the way under the underjaw, all the way through to the tail. but there is that subtle differentiation of colour just there which works really well. We then get paint stripes on the legs, which again just add more dimension to it. Darker washes around the top just here. Really, really phenomenal paint application on this toy. Now, as you can see, we do get the kind of claws that we would expect, and they are painted a matte black colour. So they look really good. You have got articulation in the elbow, so you can bring that elbow out if you want to. You can also bring the hands down if you want to. So you can get some really cool dynamic poses with that. Now, the figure itself does lean forward quite a bit. It is quite front heavy, so just keep that in mind. But we do get feet here that again have got the same matte black paintwork for the nails. And they are textured really nicely. You can see loads of sculpting detail all inside there. The Jurassic World logo on the underfoot just there. But these are small and proportionate, so you can see that they are not massive, but the animal does keep its balance, and that is really the defining feature of the Hammond Collection toy line, I would say. So in terms of articulation, you have a ball joint here, joint at the ankle, and the legs can come in and out and swivel around as well. Now, moving to the tail, you can see the tail, again, we get this multitude of different coloration to really make it pop. The colour has faded a little bit there. I'm not sure I fully like that, but it works as it is. We do get this red stripe, which runs down the tail quite coherently. And then my one real gripe with the figure is the way there is a solid line here for the red colour. I feel like this should have been blended a little bit more, but it works well enough for what it is trying to achieve. And you can see very much the same paint deco on the other side. Now this tail works like a lot of the Hammond Collection tails. So we are on a ball joint, and then we do have a rubbery kind of tail that with a little bit of force we can bend, as you can see just there. And I do find that the tails, when you bend them, can be absolutely fantastic for counterbalancing these larger dinosaurs. So, bringing that figure back around, let's take another look at that fantastic head sculpt. You can see really, really awesome stuff. This is exactly what I would have expected from a Hammond Collection Spinosaurus. I think that is the biggest compliment I can give it, really, is when it comes to what I would have wanted, what I would have hoped to have seen from a Hammond Collection Spinosaur. This is exactly it, really. I have already packed away my Legacy Collection Spinosaur because space is at a premium at the moment, ready to make room for this. I absolutely think Mattel have knocked this out the park. Let's bring it back there, give you a broader look at it again. It is a really, really phenomenal toy. So we're going to cut to some stills now, guys, as per usual. But I do really recommend picking up the Spinosaur. The amount of detail and paint application in this Hammond Collection figure is honestly gorgeous. There are two different versions, one with just white paint, one with white and blue paint on the sail. I personally can't really notice the difference, but if you're a big JP3 fan, I'm sure you will. I think the version I've got is just the white paint, but I still think it looks absolutely fantastic. Honestly, these Hammond Collection giant dinosaurs, I personally enjoyed the Big Rex when it first got released, but I think since then they've got more accurate, more gorgeous, and they continue to layer in more detail, more paint applications, and just make truly phenomenal dinosaur toys. I really hope the Indoraptor is on the horizon. I also want the Indominus Rex, and I really want more human characters in this high quality collectible standard. With all of that said, guys, that is my review of the Hammond Collection Spinosaurus. Do let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to like, favourite and subscribe. And until the next video, take care and have a great week.